Hello everyone, it's MK from MK's Apothecary. I'm a practicing clinical herbalist. I practice herbal animal care. I'm a veterans advocate and I am indigenously trained in traditional healing. What you might not know about me is that I am also a full figure model. And I currently work at HSN, the Home Shopping Network, as a model, and I do other gigs as well. And so I have to make sure that what I'm putting on my body is not only quality products, but because I'm an herbalist and really concerned with my health and all the things that are put on our skin, which is our largest organ, I really focus on better beauty products. And that's why I am proud to announce that today I have joined up with Beautycounter, and I now have an account with them, and I'm a consultant, and I just received my box in the mail. And the first thing I want to show you guys is something that's really cool. I'm always on the go, so I need to find like quick alternatives, but I also needs to be quality, like I said. And this is Beautycounter's Flawless in 5 little program that they have. They say in 5 minutes you can be ready to go out the door and take on your day. You can transition your look between day and night, given how you apply things, and maybe with a little help from our other friends, we can make this look a little bit more nighttime. But for a day look, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the challenge, and I'm going to do the 5 minutes of makeup. I'm kind of used to doing this because when I'm at my other gigs, I end up having to do the makeup myself. That's joys of being a model at some places. So what I want to do is go through and just do the makeup, and then we can talk about each thing. So start your clocks. Here we go, and we're off. The first thing I have is their Tint Skin, which is their basic foundation, and in my color I got Sand, and that was the closest thing that it said to get to my skin tone. Now I'm also adding something that is not in the Flawless in 5, and it is the Brightening and Vitamin C Serum, the facial oil, and I'm just applying 1 drop to that because I have seen on different podcasts, or heard on different podcasts and seen on different people's social media and whatnot, that this doesn't give you the luminosity that the Dew Skin does. So if you combine a little bit of the oil, just a drop of the oil in with the Tint Skin, you can apply it to your face, and then it'll still give you that luminous glow that everybody's looking for these days. And so I'm just applying it with just a regular brush, and then I'll buff it out with my beauty blender. And I'm applying it to my full face. It smells wonderful. Now before this, I washed my face with the Counter Match, which is their basic, just hydrating, just for everyone from dry to combination skin, those kinds of people, those kinds of skin types. And I applied that whole regimen, and I'll do another video on that as well, but I just wanted to have my skin nice and ready. Sorry, there's some hair in the way. And it looks to me like this this color that they suggested is working pretty well. They do have, I believe it is 10 different colors in the Tint Skin, and I believe there are 5 different colors in the Dew Skin. I could be wrong, and if I am, I will definitely correct myself with a little add-on. And so I'm just blending this into my skin, and I can tell you right now that my skin feels super hydrated from the Counter Match, and adding that little addition of the brightening facial oil to the Tint Skin really gave me like this nice shine to my face. And I don't feel like I look oily. I just feel like there's just a nice healthy glow to my face. And then also the difference between Tint Skin and Dew Skin. Tint Skin comes with the Flawless in 5 package, and Tint Skin is the more coverage. So it's going to give you that light to medium coverage, and it is buildable. So I could apply another layer of this if I wanted to, but since I'm just doing like a day look, I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do though, and I saw this in other videos as well, is I'm going to apply a little bit of just the regular, just translucent powder to kind of mattify this just a smidge. But because we use that oil again, we're going to get really good shine and glow through. See, so it's not as shiny as it was, but we still have a pretty good glow to our face. The next thing I'm going to do is use their concealer pen that they have. Now I just pre-started this because I did see that it takes a little while, and I'm going to throw a little bit of this under my eyes. I don't do the full-on Instagram model thing because I don't like it. And then I also have some hyperpigmentation in my upper lip, so I throw it there as well. And we'll just blend that in with our beauty blender. And I'll blend in my nose just to add a little bit of a highlight there. And then a little bit on my T-zone, just to add a little bit of a highlight there as well. And then this concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it on out. And then I'm gonna get some on the corner of my eye in there and kind of use it as a primer for my eyelid, because I do have really, as you can see, I have really dark veins. Now, I'm not sure what time I'm at. I'm just going through this and talking, and we'll see how long it takes. I imagine if I wasn't talking the whole time, it would probably go quicker. But then it wouldn't be as interesting. So, I've got 2 steps down. And like I said, taking this all across my eyelid. And now I feel like I'm a little bit red right here. And I may not have gotten the coverage that I wanted. So I'm gonna put a smidge in more just on the apples of my cheeks. I'm not going to, and this is of the tint skin. There we go. Yeah, take some of that redness down. I'm naturally like really rosy cheeked. I don't have rosacea. I just get really flush. And I did work out this morning, so I'm still a little bit flush from that. So I don't want to like add rouge or blush on top of that and be like, oh, hi, I look like a drag queen. Not that there's anything wrong with drag queens. I think they're beautiful. I just don't want to look like one. All right. So like I said, that does match pretty well from my face to my neck. There's no like line of demarcation. I can carry that all the way down. And there's that. So we've got 2 steps down. The next thing that I have is I like to do my eyebrows because I like to really frame my face before I do anything else. So I'll take my eyebrows and I'll brush them up. And I have thick eyebrows. Thank my grandfather for that one. So I just have little patches that I like to fill in. Thankfully, I don't have to like really draw my eyebrows on. Although when I was younger, we used to draw these suckers in. And I don't know why, but I can't really talk while I'm doing this. It's crazy. So then I just blend that penciling in. Add a little thickness right there. I have pretty good brows. They're in now. So when I was younger, they were really thick. And not the coolest thing because we all overplucked our eyebrows in the 90s and 2000s. Hit a like if you did. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be starting to put a lot more videos up here now. The great thing about being my own boss is that I can decide when I want to work. And if I don't want to work, then I don't work. And if I don't work, then I don't make money. So the only person I can blame for being broke is myself. So we're going to work on that. However, I really, really do like these products. I've only tried them a little bit so far, but I watched so many videos of so many people on social media, people who are like leaders in the health and wellness industry talking about Beautycounter. And I was like, you know what? If all of these people are talking about it, I'm going to check it out. And I was super, super, super skeptical because It is a company that does direct sales. So you can purchase products through me. But then also the good thing about it is you don't have to purchase products through me. You could just go onto beautycounter.com and purchase your own products. I would greatly appreciate it if you went to beautycounter.com/MK Glidewell and purchase products from me under my website, but it's not a necessity. It doesn't have to happen. So I did the eyebrows. I feel like my face is framed, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna throw on some mascara. And so like I said, this is my daytime look. I'm not really trying to like please the masses here or, you know, go on a date with my husband, but not that I need makeup to do that. The great thing is I barely wear any makeup unless I have to. But sometimes, you know, you just want to freshen up a little bit. So I go ahead and apply this. And I'm loving, holy crap, guys. Look at this mascara, all right? Mascara, no mascara. Can you see the difference? That's crazy. Crazy. And so I'm sure it's over 5 minutes, but as you can see, it doesn't take very long to just kind of throw some makeup on. And if I shut my mouth and just did it, I would totally be done by now. But we all know I can talk, so. I just can't seem to talk and put mascara on at the same time without looking weird. So there's that. I'm not doing the whole... It's a subtle art. It's an HSN thing. I learned how to put mascara on without opening my mouth. Ready? Slight smile. And you can also layer this as well. The great thing about the Beautycounter products is that they're really good quality products as well. It's not just something that's like, oh, we don't have a bunch of crap in our products, and then give you stuff that just falls off your face. It doesn't. It actually stays. And I feel like my eyelashes are gonna fly off my face right now, which is pretty cool. All right, so moving on, I'm gonna go on to the blush that they gave me. This is the color Nectar. And oh, I forgot to tell you, the concealer that I use, the Beautycounter Click Pen Concealer, I got it in light, and it worked very well. It's not yellow or anything on me. I do have a very olive undertone with my rosiness in my cheeks, but it worked very well. So I'm going with the Nectar. This is not the color that they recommended. I went with more of a like peachy pink, because like I said, I'm already pink enough as it is, and I don't want to add any more to that. So I'm just taking a little brush right here, and I'm going to tap it off, and then just go in and give it a little bop, bop, bop. Oh, and it's really pretty color, but it doesn't make me look too red, which is what I was worried about. The color I think they wanted me to do guava or something like that with the colors that I had chosen, which is another great thing. You can go in there and you can mix and match, because the mascara and brow pencil that they wanted me to have, as you can see, I have very dark hair naturally, and they wanted me to have a lighter brown, but I could go in and adjust that. So it's not, you don't pick one color and it's just for you. You can go in there and totally customize it for yourself. Now I'm just going in with another clean brush and kind of blending this in a little bit. There we go. And then the last thing that I have is the lip gloss that they gave me. But I like to line my lips before I do it and throw a little, this is just my regular Revlon Color Stay and Nude. I like to line my lips because I don't like to wear the super long last lipstick that makes your lips feel like you've been like kissing sand. You know, the one that takes all the moisture out of your lips? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. So I'm going to go through with my Revlon Bare Affair lipstick and put this on first, and then I will put I'll put the lip gloss that they gave me on top of it. You could totally just go with a lip gloss. I like to add, like I said, a little dimension to my face and outline my lips. because they're one of my better assets, I think. Another reason I got with Beautycounter is because I really am, like, you know, we're all fighting aging, right? Instead of just gracefully falling into it. And I am one of those people who refuses to get any type of cosmetic work done to my face. Not saying that it's a bad thing to do. It's not for me, so I'm not going to do it. So I'm trying to find good quality products that I know I can stick with and that is not going to affect my hormones. But here we're going on. We're going to use Buff. This is the color that I picked. They also didn't recommend this one to me. This is the one that I picked. And this is a very like caramel colored lip gloss. And it glides right on. I'm sure if I was using the wand, it would glide on even better, but I like to use a brush. I feel like it makes my makeup last longer because I'm not cross-contaminating it, and that way I can also let other people try it as well. Well, there is the Flawless in 5. We'll go ahead and take my hair down. And you can see that it's just an everyday look. I don't have any eyeshadow on whatsoever. I only have a little bit of rouge. I didn't contour my face. I put a little bit of concealer on the bridge of my nose just to bring it out a little bit. And I'm ready to go for the day. I could totally walk outside and be fine. If you wanted to, you could use the plumping spritz on top of it. You could use a mattifying spritz. I have the Too Faced Peach Mist because I don't have any of the other Beautycounter products. I wanted to really try them out first before I went and fully invested, even though I did become a consultant. I believe in the products and the idea, which is what sold me on it. I'm not into like direct sales or anything like that. If you want to shop with me, shop with me. If not, go to beautycounter.com and get it. I'm just suggesting something to you that I believe is really good quality. And that is a safer alternative to the things that we're putting on our body. Because we have to remember, at the end of the day, our skin is our largest organ. Our skin absorbs everything we put on it. And we're in a world of endocrine issues, autoimmune issues. We're in a world of things that are just all these exposures to toxic chemicals, heavy metals. If we could just do one thing every day to just be a little bit more safer, that would be the great alternative. I mean, look, it didn't take me that long and I feel pretty good. I feel like I could go out on a date like this. So I'm gonna turn this now though and show you how easy it is. I'm gonna turn this into a night look just by adding a little bit of bronzer and 2 shades of eyeshadow. And so I'm going to take this bronzer. It's just a Tarte bronzer that I have. Like I said, I'm going to get more Beautycounter products, but this is what I have right now, so use what you have. I'm a firm believer in that. And I'm just taking this bronzer and I'm throwing it up in the crease of my eye just to give it a little bit of a dimension. And I always swore I'd never be one of those like how-to videos. But I'm not telling you how to, I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I'll take a little bit of this and throw it underneath my eye as well, just to give a little dimension there. And I am a minimalist when it comes to makeup. Unless I have to go on air, which I even try to get away with not doing much there as well. I am a super minimalist. So there's the crease of my eye. I'll take the brush and I'll get on the bridge of my nose right here and darken that up a little bit. And darken that up a little bit. And then I'll come in my cheekbone. A little bit of my cheekbone, and I do my jawline just a little bit just to add dimension. Kind of hides the double chin a little. Not that I have a huge one, but and then just blend in here. A little bit in my temples. And this is just bronzer. It's not, I'm not adding dark color to my face or anything like that. Just a little bit of that. And then I'll come in back to my eye with the Balm. Sent me this little eyeshadow thing in an Ipsy collection that I got. I'm just gonna take a little eyeshadow brush and add it to the corners of my eyes over here. And when I tell you I'm literally doing nothing, like makeup wise, I'm just blending this out. Turning this into more of a night look. And then I want to show you something that they gave me. It's beautiful. It's a color called 9 to 5. And it was something that I got with my welcome packet because I didn't order it. It was just an extra that they threw in. And it is a beautiful color. Okay, so I've darkened up my eyes a little bit. You could throw on eyeliner. I don't feel like it's necessary. I will take another little color that I have here and just kind of go in the corner like an eyeliner almost. There, that's a little darker, a little bit more nighttime-esque. And then this is the beautiful color that they got me. It is called 9 to 5. And as you can see, it's this beautiful, like, currant color. C-U-R-R-A-N-T, currant. And I'm just gonna take my lip brush again, and I'm gonna go over the gloss, because you know what? We do what we want on this channel. Oh yeah. And it just adds a little bit more drama to the lip that you had. And now I feel like this is more of a nighttime look. Like I said, I could add an eyeliner to this and really get it going. You could darken up your rouge depending upon where you're going. But I feel like this is a good, like I could go out daytime with this, but this, if I threw my hair up in like a messy little bun and threw on some wedges, I could go out for wine. You know, like, hi. Go out for wine, go out for tea, go out with friends, whatever. Leave it down. It is what it is. So that is my introduction to Beautycounter, the Flawless in 5 look. Ooh, and this, ooh, I'm not sure which one it is, but either this lip gloss or this lipstick has this little minty tingle to it. And it smells great. Like, wish you had smell-o-vision so you could smell my face. That's weird. But you could definitely feel the tingle in it, and it feels great. Everything on my face feels clean. It doesn't feel heavy. I don't feel like I have a ton of makeup on. It's not sitting into my pores. It's not sitting into my lines. Like, I have lines. I don't get Botox. These are, years of expression on my face, and I plan on keeping that way, and I just want to age gracefully. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If not, go ahead to mksapothecary.com. You can follow the link below, or go to beautycounter.com/MK Glidewell, Glidewell. I'll see you guys soon, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!